I have had really bad diarrhea. These are all my stones so far. That's mental, isn't it? Yeah, the reason why I'm having this importance of I need to do apple juice because I'm hungry again. Yeah. So the apple juice is very important for my body to be able to eat them.
Yes.
That is the reason. Yes. The build up to this cleanse, you need to do a low fat plant-based diet. Just prepare your body for it really. And then you need to do apple juice. But what I've been doing instead is having about 600, 700 ml and then having a big tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, because apparently apple cider vinegar has 10 times the amount of malic acid, and that's the reason you have that, is the malic acid softens the stones in the liver and the gallbladder, making them easier to pass, basically. But yeah, this particular cleanse, it comes from a book by Andreas Mortiz. It's recommended to do a colonic, which I've actually had colonics before in the past, years ago now, when I was working on my gut health. So yeah, it is recommended to read the book and do your own research before doing it. It's not something to be done lightly. You have to do all the steps properly, really, to make sure it is a safe process. I've always known how important the liver is to the function of the rest of your body. When I decided to come off the pill, I had issues with estrogen dominance. When you've been on the contraceptive pill so long, you have so many fake hormones being pumped into your body that if your liver and your gallbladder aren't working efficiently, which most people's is not working efficiently in the terms of we take so many toxins in, alcohol, toxins from products, toxins from our environment, from processed foods, like we all do it. A lot of people that have done this cleanse is because they knew they were going to have surgery to remove their gallbladder because of the amount of stones. Amazing results. They didn't need the surgery anymore, so how amazing is that? So when these stones build up, they can block even blood vessels and oxygen going to your cells. I've had a few sort of Reiki treatments, Ayurvedic. Two of these sessions that I've had, they both mentioned about my liver being an issue, so yeah, I'm really excited to do the cleanse basically. Just making my porridge. Put about 2 scoops of oats in a pan with some chia seeds, and I actually soak it with filtered water, low and slow. So once it starts bubbling a little bit, that's when I add some spices. This is just a pumpkin spice mix. Then I use some dairy-free milk. And then what I like to add is some maca powder seeds that are already ground. So again, it's better for your digestion rather than eating them whole. And add some fruit. And then the other thing I like to add is a date, just to add some sweetness, and dates are really good for you. Can add a little bit of maple syrup if you're feeling naughty. And that is the porridge. Yeah, so we're gonna soak this in castor oil, put clean from around because it's got to stay, and we leave it there most of the day. And we have to make sure this is cotton too. Basically, castor oil really soaks into the skin. It's the most absorbent oil, so it actually reaches your organs.
Okay, here we go. The amazing benefits of castor oil: strengthens your immune system.
Is this to do with okay? Just carry on. Yeah.
Improves circulation. Are these all right?
Yeah, but you...
Reduces inflammation and pain.
Yeah.
Thickens hair. You don't need that.
No.
I don't really need
I do put it on my hair, my roots, before I wash it, just to make it grow even longer. So why not?
Apparently it's an alternative to face wash. I mean, a lot of things are, aren't they?
Alternative to face wash?
Yeah, apparently you can just castor oil on your face.
That is pretty thick.
There are some precautions on that one. Some important notes. Do not put it in your eyes.
Okay, so nothing to do with the liver, but basically it helps to detoxify the liver. That's the whole aim.
Okay. Whoa!
Do you reckon that?
It's cold.
Yeah?
Yep.
Can you feel your liver there?
Yeah.
Do a little liver massage at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's good.
More.
And how long does this got to be on for?
As long as you can.
Oh. Well, how long
How's
is
it
that?
feel? How's it feel?
Oh, it's restricting my out breath.
I have got the shorts.
I was going to say, Jesus Christ. Your hair is just making this whole thing a lot harder. Lured me in. This is your whole plan, to lure me in for a hug. Is that doing it?
Yeah, not too much. So every morning I like to coconut pull, which has so many benefits. That's why I thought I'd include it in this video. So it pulls out heavy metals and toxins even through the tongue. I run under hot water. I tip about a tablespoon of coconut oil in my mouth and you swish around for 20 minutes. And then once I've spit out the coconut oil into the bin, I then tongue scrape. Now these are so good, I've done this for years as well. It scrapes off all the crap on your tongue basically. So again, helping remove any toxins. So after all that, I like to dry brush, and this helps with lymphatic drainage, removing toxins, helps circulation. So you always go in an upwards motion towards the heart, and in a circular motion, upwards, circular. Okay, hopefully that's recording. So I just got back from the colonic, and I must say it was probably worse than what I remembered it to be, actually. It's not a fun experience, I will say that, but it's not painful. Yeah, what do I say about it? Like the actual tube going in your butt was not fun. That was really worse than what I remembered. And yeah, surprisingly, I've had about 5 colonics probably 3 years ago now, and there's so much that came out of my body. And she actually has a mirror and she shows you what's going through the tube, and it's just like, where does all that get stored inside you? It's so gross. That's why I'm like, everyone needs to have a colonic, because all that stuff just stays in there festering. But yeah, we only had this one colonic booked before the flush, but she said it's so important to have one after you do it as well, literally the day after, a couple of days after, to make sure that there's no stones stuck. I think we're gonna have to book in like a late night session on Wednesday, because tomorrow's Sunday, so that's when we're gonna take the Epsom salts and the olive oil. Yeah, you go to sleep. Then the next morning you take more Epsom salts just to flush it more through. So that'd be Monday. And yeah, colonic on the Wednesday night. I'm now just waiting for Tom to get back after his, and we shall ask how his first experience was. I was just laying there and I have in mind just thinking Tom is going to hate life. He is going to hate it. Or maybe he's braver than me. Maybe he didn't care at all. We shall see. He's been gone a little while now, actually, so he should be back soon. How was it?
Oh, it was good.
You've been gone like 2 hours, by the way.
I know.
I need to turn this into chili. I was making tacos, but the mince is not okay.
What, tomatoes?
Passata. We have no passata.
Anyway.
Did you tell me? How's the tube up your butt?
Tube up the butt was the hardest bit.
Yeah.
Puts her finger up there first, doesn't she? So it's like...
Does she?
Well, does she not to you?
I don't remember that.
Worrying.
No.
I thought the tube was in there. She's like, there you go. I was like, oh, that was hard. Deep breath, and I was like, whoa! Oh, she had to do it like 3 times because I clenched too much.
Did you see the tube stuffing out?
Yeah. Other than that, it was kind of like weirdly enjoyable at parts. Well, you know when like you have that satisfaction of having like a big shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, it was that for like 40 minutes again.
Did it not hurt your stomach a bit or feel a bit like googly?
No.
So prep 4 tablespoons of Epsom salts in 750ml of water. Divide this into 4 portions of about 180ml each. Then at 7 PM for us, drink first portion, juice the grapefruits and remove the pulp. Measure 180ml and mix it well with 120ml of olive oil. Drink the olive oil grapefruit mixture at 11 PM for us. Immediately lay down and stay still for 20 minutes. Lay on your right hand side with your knees up. Try thinking of your liver and send it good love. And that's everything, that is it.
Not buying a bag.
What you got in your pouch?
Yeah. But yeah, it's day 6. We haven't eaten since 1:30. So feeling pretty hungry now. Yeah, I've been feeling pretty nervous about this, haven't I? I think it's the same thing that other people worried about. It's having a gallstone like stuck somewhere. This is 4 tablespoons, isn't it? And we're doing this at 7 now. An hour later than what's recommended in the book, just because. Why are we doing it? Because we're lazy. We don't want to get up at 6. We don't want to go to bed at 10. So doing this tablespoon is a bit full. 1, 2, 3. It seems a lot. Blimey. 4. I wonder if it's going to taste really salty. We're 10 minutes over time. That's what I mean. Like, as I said, timing, Tom, is so important. You were sitting there just fucking around.
Evil. Evil.
Thumbs up. Mother Mary. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad, Tom. Oh God, get me a lemon.
Oh, you're not making me want to do it.
Oh, it's your turn. Oh,
Jesus.
it's totally fine.
Oh yeah.
You drink so fast, so be brief for you. Oh my God, that's insane.
Yeah, you've well over exaggerated.
No, that tastes real bad, Tom, to me.
It tastes too much better then. Just because you're being a baby.
Yeah, I only brushed my teeth. No, I was saying you seem really sad this evening.
Well, so I'm missing food, I think.
Not how you
just
usually
a bit
are.
hungry. So, what to eat in. Like, this seems exciting.
Oh, how much have I got left? Review so far that's soaking. I have had really bad diarrhea. No one seems to say about this part, about the diarrhea. No, this can't be right.
That's a lot.
Oh, I'm scared. So let's shake yours up in the shaker. Oh. This is not okay. This is not okay, okay? Okay, I'm going to lay down. Gotta lay down immediately.
Oh, alright, go.
Yeah.
Olive oil and grapefruit juice, so it's just, Oh.
Yeah, so I was sick for hours after. But Tom is a champ. He has kept it all down.
It's a long night.
So have you found some more stones?
Yeah.
Are they bigger?
Yeah, one of them's bigger, I think.
Come have a look.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, they are bigger. That's mental.
One of them's pretty big.
That's actually mental.
Past the stones, it's a relief. It wasn't all for nothing.
Stones so far. Look.
1 second. Whoa.
That's mental, isn't it? And I don't think I'm done at all yet.
They're massive.
I know. That's insane. I'm so happy. So I just thought I would do a little chat about the day and how it's gone. I'm still actually passing stones, which I can't believe. Totally worth the awful night. There is no other way to put it than it was the worst night ever. Like, from taking the Epsom salts, didn't react well. The olive oil and the grapefruit made me throw it up at 4 in the morning. And Tom, I mean, he didn't react well with it from as soon as he took it. He had a headache, indigestion, felt sick. And my stones were so much bigger than Tom's. So basically, these stones are made out of mostly cholesterol and bile, which forms into the stones. Yeah, so I don't think my diet's been worse than Tom in the past at all. So I've done a bit of research, and they do say that 1 in 3 women are likely to have gallstones, and 1 in 6 men. And one of the big reasons for that is having excess estrogen. It actually forms cholesterol and makes the stones form more, basically. And that was actually one of the reasons why I'd done this cleanse, was because I had struggled with being estrogen dominant when I came off the pill. But now I can see, like, if I had done this back then, it probably wouldn't have been so hard. I feel I'm feeling good. I do have another colonic on Wednesday, which was a last minute booking because I thought I'd just do the one before. It's recommended to do the 2 as the book does recommend. So this is just to make sure that there's no gallstones lodged anywhere, basically, which I definitely want to do now, seeing as I've seen so many pass. I think Tom's really happy to get back to normal life, not drinking loads of apple juice. Can't wait to have a good night's sleep tonight. Yeah, I basically highly recommend doing it. I'm so happy I did. So it's been about 3 weeks since doing the flush, and I'm feeling really good. Like, straight after, I noticed just how light I felt, how energized I was. So I feel like my body's probably absorbing all the nutrients I'm getting from my food better. I feel like my skin's improved, a bit more glowy. But would I do it again? Definitely. I definitely would. They do recommend that you do the flush every 6 weeks till you stop passing stones. So I probably should, because obviously I did pass about probably over 300 and they were quite big. Will I do it again in 6 weeks? Probably not. I might just give it a few months and see. Passing the stones was a breeze. The colonics were fine. So many people I've been speaking to since after doing the flush are so interested by it, because a few people that I know have had their gallbladders removed. And if they knew about this flush, they definitely would have tried it. So it's good to share your experience with your friends and family once you give it a go. So more people know about it and more people feel comfortable about doing it, and it doesn't seem like this scary thing. Thanks for watching, and if you do give it a go, let me know how your experience is. I would love to hear. Bye.